I saw it again. There was a Facebook post and away we went in the discussion, and a woman said, yeah, I get the whole body positivity thing, but you know what? In the name of body positivity, I completely ignored my health and gained all this weight, and you know what? It can't just be about loving your body. And my heart broke a little bit because I feel like I keep sharing this message and it's clearly not getting far and wide enough. So if this speaks to you, please share this video. It's a really important message. There is the dieting world that is full of anger and shame. It's very masculine. It's very hard. There are rigid rules. You are winning or you are failing. You are on the wagon. You are off the wagon. It is not a very forgiving world. Not to mention, as a sidebar, it's completely set up for failure, and 95% of people cannot maintain a weight loss, even a small weight loss. Generally, it's like Monopoly. You go around, you just pass go, pick up another couple, right? So that's the world that the body positive movement is actually not even really about, but it is. The body positive movement is about making sure that you and I don't judge people based on their size, that we don't couple words like fat and lazy, that we don't presume to know how much a person exercises based on what their body looks like, that we don't presume to know what they're eating, and that we don't not give them the job or not listen to their message based on their size. And that is a really important movement. It is also meant to bring a voice to the people who don't have a voice. So women of color, disabilities, all of these kinds of things. And I support that movement wholeheartedly. What's important to remember is that the body positive movement is not about health. And yet I firmly believe that it supports health because it supports people stepping up and being the best person they can be, of using their voice, of going for that run despite the fact that there aren't any workout clothes that fit them, signing up for that race knowing that the largest race kit size will not fit them. They can't wear the shirt that they paid for. People in the body positive movement will start to do those things because they can. All right, that's enough of that sidebar. That's another video. Today, I really wanted to share and speak to this woman who was saying, I abandoned my health in the anti-dieting. So when the dieting world drops you into that bucket of shame over and over and over again, women get tired of it. But just like a pendulum, if I drop it from here, it's going to swing way over here. And that tends to be the like, I'm going to eat whatever I want, whenever I want, I don't care. And it feels urgent and desperate, and it's reckless. But it's also a natural consequence of the restriction. But then what happens is that's not any more sustainable than the anger and the shame and the guilt that was happening over here. This then feels at first euphoric, right? Because it's breaking the rules. Come on, we've all done it and it feels awesome. Until we realize it's equally unsustainable. And then what's the option? Well, people swing right back over to the dieting world again. And this pendulum swing is what's happening, and it's starting to our kids. When they're in grades 1, 2, 3, they're already trying to lose weight. They're already watching what they eat. It's becoming a problem. And it's adding to the problem of obesity in all countries right now. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is the in-between. The solution is that honoring your health and honoring your body is not about eating everything and anything, as much as it's not about punishing your body for what you ate. It's about finding that food freedom, that food sanity, as I like to call it, where you have a choice. Where you can nurture your body, you can also enjoy the pleasure foods. Where you can move your body because that's what we're meant to do. And you can start to feel the effects of the movement and how bright your mind is and how happier you are when you move, irrelevant of if the scale ever moves. I got a wonderful testimonial from a woman who's actually never paid me a cent. She's been following me and she sent me this beautiful, beautiful message. And she said, I just need to say thank you because I had an injury and I was unable to move, and I've always been quite athletic. And I put on a bunch of weight and I haven't been able to get back out there and do what I need to do, which is get in the pool, which involves a bathing suit. She said, because of listening to my message and following my practices, just from what I offer for free, she decided to look after herself. She put on the bathing suit and she got back in the pool. Now, is that promoting obesity? Heck no! This woman is taking care of herself. She's stepping up and she's moving into her life with more enthusiasm than she has in a very long time, and her confidence is building. And as such, she's more likely to take better care of her body. Pretty awesome, right? And that's that in between. She didn't throw herself on some restrictive plan. She didn't put herself into some boot camp. She didn't do any of those things. She just took one step towards looking after herself in a nice, gentle, but effective way. And now she's feeling so much better. She's getting her health back. So when I see these comments about abandoning my health in the name of body positivity, there is a bridge. There's a bridge. There is a way to be not dieting and still taking care of your health. And I like to call it the food sanity secrets. It incorporates intuitive eating. It incorporates quite a few things. And I'm going to be running some workshops live and online. And there is a link in the description and you can find out when the next one is. And if it's close to you, I'd love to see you in person. And if it's not, join us online, because these are concepts that are just outside of what we're so used to. The black and white, right, wrong, good, bad, all of that stuff is what we're so accustomed to. And learning this new language and finding the in-between, it's really powerful. So you can reject the dieting world without rejecting your health. It's pretty amazing. I hope to see you there.